Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Hello. Testing. Somehow the video was interrupted. All right. Hello. Houston, are you there? Houston. So this is what happens when older guys get into this stuff, man. It gets ridiculous because you got to make sure everything's right, nothing's all messed up. But hopefully I got it right this time. Let me refresh this page. All right. Anyway, if you're with me, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. No matter where you are, no matter what you're dealing with in life, hopefully you got a smile on your face while you're doing it. Less stress is the best stress, as I always say. Let me just make sure all the channels are up. So we are streaming live right now on about 7 channels. So if you're with me, I appreciate it. And thank you very much. Hopefully we can get this right for you. Alright, so let's go down the list. If you're with me on Facebook, thank you very much, guys. I know I'm normally kind of quiet and to myself, but oh goodness. So it looks like Facebook is having some problems. Don't know what's up with Facebook. Let me check it again. Anyway, let's go down the line. So if you're with me on YouTube, there's 2 channels there. There's Relevance Gaming 43. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Then there's, of course, Harry Jackson on YouTube, which is more of my business stuff. So I appreciate that, guys. Then, of course, my Twitch followers. So thank you, guys. What's up? I see a couple out you already. So thanks for checking in. And let's see what else we got. So let's see, Nemo TV. So these are my overseas people. Thank you very much for hanging out, guys. It's in the evening time for you guys right now. So thank you. Mob Crush, my people over there. Thank you very much. And who else? Who am I missing? Oh, Smash Cash. Oh my goodness, Smash Cast. What's up, people? I appreciate it. So I'm going to take another 40 seconds here and see if we're up and running on all our channels, and then we'll be ready to roll. I'm sure my voice is annoying today. That's just how I am. I thank you. Again, this is not a kid station. This is an adult level, so sorry. Your parents better be sitting right there watching with you. Otherwise, turn the station. All right, it's showing that we're okay. So hopefully we're up, we're running. I don't know on Facebook, so I'll give it one more check. And if not, I apologize, guys. I'm sorry, but I did the best I could, or the worst I could. One of the two. Huh. Well, we had some technical difficulties over on Facebook. Sorry. Otherwise, everything else looks okay. All right, so listen, if you're hanging tonight, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I can't really see my Facebook chat, so I'm going to periodically be snicking my nose in there and checking you guys out. Otherwise, again, my 2 YouTube channels, thank you very much. I see you guys. Put something in the chat, say hello, say goodbye, say something. Let's see, where else are we at? Twitch. So Twitch TV, my boys over there, my people. What's up, what's up, what's up? I see a couple of you on already. Thank you very much for the shout outs. I appreciate it. Thumbs up. I see them coming. Thank you. Nemo TV. So Nemo TV is overseas. It's over in Europe. So all my European peeps, what up? What up, dog? What up? My Mob Crush people. That's like kind of like Germany. So I can't really speak the language, but this is the English version. So what's up, peeps? We had a good laugh a couple times before on this stream, so hopefully we'll keep it going. And again, finally, my Smash Cast people, what is up? We're getting some great numbers over there, so thank you very much. I appreciate it. Are we ready to roll out or what? I think so. So enjoy the music for another 5 minutes. Let me just check these channels for the final time, and then you'll see my ugly face, and we'll get into some good gameplay here. League of Legends, we're ranked. We are trying to rank up from Bronze 3. We were Bronze 4 yesterday. We're moving to Bronze 3. Hopefully get to 2 and 1 before this stream is over. And get a lot of laughs in, I guess. So let's see if we can get there together. I got my coffee ready. Later tonight, we'll break out the liquor and have some fun. I'm not for sure if we're gonna do some Madden or some boxing or nothing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I'm glad you're with me. So thank you very much again. Put something in the chat. Say hello. Tell me some games you like playing, and if you don't like playing and you're too old to be doing this, hey, you're only as old as you are in your mind, baby. You're only as old as you are. So I think I'm going on 15. So anyway, all right. So listen, I'll be back in about 4 minutes. So check the stream quality on everything, and then we will be ready to roll out. So thank you for hanging. I appreciate it, and let's roll out. So about 5 minutes, we'll be ready to roll. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, right. We are back. We're ready to go. We've been streaming for the past 5, 6 minutes. If you're out there, hello. What up? What up? What up? It's been a little bit, and if you've ever checked out my channel, I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't say I won't let it happen again, but I apologize. I mean, I'm not the best at this. Believe me, this is what I get for being an old guy, calling himself streaming. But hey. You gotta keep yourself busy. And with my company, Relevance Gaming, it's not just these little games here. This is all about, our casino table. You guys get to follow us and watch what we do with that. Just a lot of crazy things going on. So everybody, let me get a roll call real quick for all my Facebook people that are watching this, and they're like, "Wait, is that Harry? Is that?" Sorry, it's me. Hanging out today, playing some games leading up to tip-off time at 7:05, I believe, for the Binghamton Bulldogs game. So can't wait to watch that tonight. So I figure I kill some time, have some fun. Let's go down the roll call here. So we have our YouTube viewers. That's Relevance Gaming 43. If you're over there, what up? What up? What up? For my channel, Harry Jackson. What's up, guys, over at YouTube? So there's 2 different YouTube channels there watching us today. Twitch, all my peeps over there. I see you coming in. What's up? What's up, Tony? Larry? Oh, look at this. All right, we got a crew coming on Twitch. All right, what's up? All right, and my overseas people. So listen, we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are on 7 channels tonight. I have up to 9, especially for my company side of this, Relevance Gaming. But let me give some shout outs. So Nemo TV is over in Europe. So all my European people that are watching late tonight, it's late there. What up? What up? I appreciate y'all hanging and chilling and getting a laugh on. My Mob Crush people on the Mob Crush channel. So that's over in Germany. All you guys up that way, listen. Good thing you're on the English version, because you'd be looking at me like, what the hell is this guy talking about, man? He's speaking on language. But hey, I've got some great followers over there. I appreciate you guys checking in. Thank you very much. I'm surprised. This is a great day, great night. It's 2 o'clock Eastern time here in the, 3 o'clock now. Eastern time here in the United States. So you're hanging with the U.S. people, and we're hanging with you. So we appreciate it. And then my Smash Cast people, what's up? Those are big gamers over in Europe, and I appreciate you guys looking me up and checking me out today. So thank you so very much. I see the numbers. It's looking great. I'm not embarrassed. I'm happy. Hopefully my gameplay is not embarrassing. We're going to jump into some League of Legends, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. So we're ranked, and I'm really not, I don't play as much as I used to when I first started, but I know I look like a beat-up version of Bill Cosby right now with the sweater on, but just chilling on a Saturday, so I appreciate it. To any family in the chat over on Facebook, I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much for hanging out and checking this out and laughing, getting a good lag, get your groove on. I appreciate it. And I'm doing like 7 things at once, so I'm not only going to be streaming and playing here, but I'm also looking at my other monitor for my chatters on both YouTube channels, Twitch. So I gotta watch that chat. I gotta watch the Facebook chat, and also my Smashcast chat, my Nemo TV chat, and my Mob Crush. So there's 7 chat rooms going on. So I'm kind of popular right now. I appreciate that. Normally I get a lot of viewers when they're watching me do my office stuff. And they get to listen in on a lot of my conversations with some of our business contacts. I mean, it's live. It don't get any more live than that. And people really get to see what I really do with my shirt and tie on here in the office. So today's not that day. It's a Saturday. It's rainy / snowy. It doesn't know what it wants to do out there. We're supposed to have some kind of snowstorm, and don't know. I hope it doesn't kick you guys off the stream. I really got a good crew in today, and so I'd like to get you guys laughing and get you going. Listen, this is not for kids, so like I said, this is 18 and up. So if you got any kids watching this, please have your parents sitting there with you, because I get swear happy sometimes when I'm playing, man. It's just, it sucks. You get some backwards people, some knuckleheads playing with you, and they do some backwards stuff that cost you the game. I hate it, but that's League of Legends for you. So are we ready? If we're ready to roll out, let's roll out. All right, so let's get our groove on. So let's jump into the game. So we're gonna rank solo. We're gonna bounce back and forth. Rank solo, rank flex. What's up, B?
Hey.
I'm on 7 different channels right now, bro. So don't go on and pick on me, please. I appreciate it. So we're on Facebook over here. We're on 2 YouTube channels. We've got our Mobcast, Twitch, Smashcast. So Smashcast and Mobcast are over in Europe.
Yeah.
So we're chilling. What you doing?
I just called work and see
what's up?
It's getting a little wonky now. Like they're getting like new workers in, hiring people in. So
they're expecting a storm too. So.
Yeah, and Evan's trying to call me around 5:30 to see what's up.
All right.
And yeah, when I get the call, see what's up. But they have a few people in right now. So you got Bobby in the dishwasher room.
Yeah.
And there's a new cook.
Yeah.
To fill in for Jimbo.
Right.
And it's
kind of they're gonna decide if they need you or not.
Yeah. So 4:30, they're coming back and see what's up.
You'll be in the kitchen again. I know that for sure. If they got Bobby in, you know what I mean. So
yeah, because apparently Bobby's going through tough times now.
Yeah.
Because since he lost his mother and he lost his father, he wants to like move out and stuff. So he needs the money. So
there's some live shit going on right now. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I shouldn't even say it's not live. My bad. But honestly, I thought you were zooming for a while, then it cut off, and I was like, oh, okay, did he stop? So like, on here, and that's when I talked to you.
Yeah. Nah, no problem. Wait, what? You thought what?
I thought your stream cut off.
Yeah, it did. Because when I first started, I always run a test just to make sure it runs and works fine. And then if it doesn't, I kick it off and I try to make adjustments to it. So, you want to give a shout out real quick? You want to say hi? Say it.
Hey, what's
up?
Look
into the camera, man. It's way over here.
Hey, what's up? Tyler1. Go to him. Follow him. He's our god master.
Wow. I'm not. See, now he's the game master right here. Randy, what's your channel name? What? Tenno Scum, right?
Yeah.
That's with Warframe.
And I changed it up now, so instead of just Warframe, it's now any game. And I've been streaming Muslim World recently.
Yeah.
And I'm not even done being expansion yet. I had for months now, and it's been like what, past fucking 25 hours.
Damn, son.
I can't. I mean, I need to farm more armor sets and shit.
What's going on, Facebook? Appreciate it. Thank you.
But if I'm free, I'm gonna I'm definitely gonna go back there and farm more armor sets so I can kill more monsters.
What game is that?
Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Man, I can't play games like that, man. I get too nervous and too.
I mean, it's third person, but
I don't care if it's fifth person, man. I can't do none of it.
It's on PC as well. It just got on there.
Yeah.
But consoles is ahead, so it's like the whole Warframe shit where it goes from PC gets everything first to console getting second.
Yeah.
But in Monster Hunter World, it's consoles get first while PC gets second. But what Capcom's doing is that later in March, they're going to have a thing called the Sync Up celebration, which means they're going to have PC like be exactly where console's at.
Right.
So they're doing updates at the exact same time.
Okay.
But right now, everyone's having trouble with PC because they're just learning how to get back, and Iceborne is. Let's just say it's a little tough because they're not. It's like playing a whole new game. Like you're not like using your high rank armor does nothing to the monsters.
Huh.
I mean, it does some, but not all. So if you get like the master rank armor, you can do more damage than you should. If you use high rank armor, you're not gonna do as much as you did before.
See, this guy's a straight up gamer, man. He started back when you were like 5 years old. You had your first Game Boy, Pokemon, because you had to have it.
Yeah, and then
you couldn't read any of the story, but you played the game throughout the whole. I don't know how you did this.
And then it was Mega Man.
Mega Man was the bomb back in the day. I know
X,
that.
And then Mega Man Zero, because Casey let me play the first one.
Yep.
And then that's when I got the second and third and fourth. And then
you were playing Sonic like crazy.
Yeah, that? Sonic Advance. Yeah, that was
my god.
Yeah, that was when
you were on that. You were on that was what, PlayStation 2
that
or
was
something
Game
like
Boy
that?
Advance actually.
All right, what game was on a PlayStation 2 or 3 or something like that?
Sonic Unleashed for PlayStation 2.
Then there was one for PlayStation 3 back in the day.
That was Sonic Unleashed as well. And then I think it was it was Transformers. I played it a couple times before. Then I stopped playing it.
Do you have a couple minutes, or what are you doing up there?
I was just throwing my clothes away because I did the laundry.
Yeah, that's a lot of live information, man. Listen, can you sit here for a minute and tell everybody about Warframe?
I guess.
Could you explain it?
I mean, to be honest, it's not a good standing right now.
Yeah.
Because what's going on is that the whole Realgetic update, which I was something I was waiting for a long time, ended up being shit because from the enemies, they're tanking everything.
Uh-huh.
From getting 2% drop chance resources for you to use against the enemies.
Uh-huh.
It's so garbage. It's not even funny.
Okay,
But
listen.
they try making it better by having RNG last and made stuff buffed up and all
I'm
that.
gonna say this in a nice way.
To be fair, I would rather talk about.
I'm gonna say this in a nice way. I don't know what the hell you were just saying, but yeah. So you know what you're saying. I don't know what I'm saying about
Like,
this.
have you played games that involved RNG?
Yes, of course. A lot of mob games are like that. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, imagine enemies being very strong, and you have to rely on a 2% chance to get something good.
Uh-huh.
So we have a 2 out of 100% chance to get what you want.
Okay.
Think
It's
about
not
it.
a good chance. I mean,
Exactly.
that's worse than
And
the casino, right?
that's what's going on because they have that shit claiming, oh, it's fair for all players. Well, you have players that did the first try and they got it, but people who did it for the 100th try didn't get it at all. And I'm one of those people that have been playing and I didn't get shit because I'm apparently, oh, you need to get better upgrades. You need to keep battling these Vilchek missions, and they keep getting repetitive and boring because
Right.
it's the same thing over and over again. You're facing 60 and up enemies flying around and capital ships blowing up their bombarding people to go into your ship.
Right.
Then they're on your ship trying to wreck your ship. So you have players in there trying to kill them while you're the pilot trying to shoot everyone else as well.
Yeah, I'd have been done a long time ago, man. I'm serious.
Yeah, but that's just the railjack. I didn't get started on the coolish thing. Something that I thought was cool too. It was like your personal enemy. Then you get into the game, it makes fun of you. It makes fun because you play the game for so long, or you ignore it, and it's like, oh, are you ignoring me? You should kill me one time ago, like that kind of stuff.
Oh my god.
And then you get mad yourself because I'm like, hey, I don't want to rely on RNG just to kill your ass. All right, like I would rather do some cool ass shit, like to infiltrate a base and find hidden codes of what the weaknesses of the boss is instead of just opening up a stupid ass relic, getting a mod that you have a chance to get, using it, putting it onto a thing called a Parason. It's like the Assassin's Creed knife, and that's how you kill the immortals. But you use that shit, and it's a random order. If you don't get that right, they kill you instead, and
All
they
right,
get more
listen.
powerful.
Let me give a quick shout out to my Twitch followers right now. That's starting to grow pretty good. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, anybody on Facebook, it looks like we're still doing okay. And all the other channels. I mean, this is a crazy day for me right now. I'm gonna let my son Brandon sit down and tell you guys about a game called Warframe for a little bit before we get our first game in. Because I got to take the little doggy out, let her make sure she goes potty, and other little things. I think I got to wash dishes, and I got to. No, I'm just playing. So I'm gonna let him sit here for a minute.
You guys want to talk about a Warframe rant?
Yeah, no, you got to explain Warfare first, and then.
It's hard to explain it.
Can you do it like in less than 15 minutes?
I mean, that's a challenge because it's a.
All right, what's the other one? Monster Hunter World?
Yes, Monster
All right,
Hunter
explain
World.
that one, because that one's got dragons and shit like that.
It's
right?
cool.
Yeah, all right. Sit here and explain that. So, listen, I'm going to give up the mic. Let BJ talk to you guys for a little bit, all right? Let me see if I can change the screen real quick.
Do you want in the comments?
Because you're the original streamer, not me, huh?
Do you want in the comments or
Like
in the live chat?
So the comments are all over here, there, they're everywhere. So if you need to see yourself on the camera,
No, I mean like who's in live chat?
I don't know yet. I just put some things in chat, so I don't know who's in there yet. So just talk. It's part. I mean, this is recorded anyway, so just talk through. If anybody says anything, you'll see it pop up, and you can say something back to them. You know what I mean? You know how you do it.
Yeah.
So let me switch off of this though. Here.
They have a thing where it says like how the show streamers use it. They have like a cool background that says like waiting or I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's right there. But that's right now we're live though, so you can just sit here and take over. I'm not gonna break it, so you can just sit here and take over, just talking.
I'll probably be on my phone as well, looking up stuff.
What?
I'll probably be on my phone looking up stuff as well.
Oh sure, I don't care. I mean, take a couple minutes. I mean, shoot, we ain't getting paid, so.
Yes.
All right.
We can throw whatever we want. We have montage.
Yeah, so sit here for like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. Let me take the doggy out. All right. So explain Monster Hunter World something. Explain something for me. Thanks, man. You guys started talking. What you doing? Looking all around?
Yeah, look in the comments.
Here,
See if anyone wants to chat.
see. Look up. No, look at me. Look, so right there. I mean, right now we're live right now, so you can just talk into the camera though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got one freaking piece out. I can't get it.
There's me left.
Well, lift your head up for me, quick. Okay, right there. Okay. All right. Oh, you think it's Oh, there's 20-something people.
Damn, I guess no one's in chat.
Dude, you're supposed to be explaining Monster Hunter World.
It's hard to explain it.
Well, talking to the camera, just talk a little bit about it. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Come on, dude. Come on. You just sit there, give a shout out, say hi to somebody, anybody, you know what I mean?
Who was watching?
Anybody, just
No
listen.
one.
Facebook is on live right now, so all those channels are on live right now. So just say what's up, peeps. That way, if they check it out later and they from the recorded version, they can see you and say hi. So just say what's up.
Alright.
Talk like when you stream, man. Just talk.
I only talk when I get in situations.
Come on, Grace. Come on, let's go potty. Hurry up.
League of Legends. To be honest, I used to be a fan of League of Legends, and I stopped playing it. That and definitely what is it called? Smite. Cause I'm a console boy, not a PC boy. Should we? I mean, I don't know if we should talk about the new Fast and Furious game. It looks disgusting. Like why? Like why? Like why? I guess people like that. Or maybe not, because I don't think everyone likes it, but I guess it's everyone's opinion. And I guess having an opinion around everything is not true, because apparently once someone has an opinion out, no one's gonna believe it, or they're gonna be like, oh, it's not an opinion, it was a fact. Fucking idiots. I'm sorry, I'm looking up some Monster Hunter World videos. These shit's so funny. Yeah, there's some people watching, I guess. Yeah, for Monster Hunter World, I would rather play that than Warframe, to be honest, because sure, the grind is a little, I would say a little repetitive, but I mean, at least it's something to do than just straight up doing exterminate missions where you can one-shot everything and then continue on with everything else. It's, I don't know. Including the new war, that shit got canceled so many times. It's not even funny at all. Like at this point, it's a meme in the Warframe community. When's the new war? 2025, or probably 3020. Because why? Because the developers of the game don't like they'll. Here's a problem. They will like put it out saying they're gonna do it, and they have like a cool ass trailer for it, but they're not done with the official thing yet. Or sometimes they will keep it behind, and they'll be like, okay, this isn't making, it's in development, and it's actually coming out like the next couple months instead of the next week or day. Sacrifice kind of did that. They kind of like that quest kind of did that almost, and then DE like released it not like a week before it happened, and then PC got it, and then console. Jesus, the voice crack, and then console had like what 2 months for it. Like honestly, I didn't care if it came on PC. I would watch a video on it and not give a damn because it's gonna take a while for console to come out. And I'm like, listen, I ain't gonna wait for that shit. Especially Railjack. I thought when that came out, I thought it was super cool when it was in TennoCon because it looked pretty nice. Like you know, you get your weapons, you get everything else. Okay, cool. We have a giant ship to go into and destroy it. That was cool. You got your enemy,
Yeah, I'm gonna do some dishes for
and then you got your what's it called? The Kuvalicious, the so-called kingpin system. I thought that was cool. But the problem was, or problem being, it's. I mean, it used to be just go on the ship and you know go kill them, but they changed it so they turned into an RNG based system. If you don't have the correct mod or yeah the correct immortal mod, it's not gonna do shit. They're gonna kill you. And then apparently when you guessed all of them right, you had to guess the correct order to kill the Lich. And they dropped a thing called Kuva weapons like Kuva Dragoon, Kuva Orgus, Kuva Kraken, the Kuva Double Stubbos. I call it Double Stubbos, not the Twin Stubbos because come on, Double Stubbos sounds a lot better. But um, but yeah, and then there's the new Affirmos that came out. I don't care how to pronounce it because I don't give a shit about the game that much anymore. I used to a lot, and it was right before the sacrifice. I got into Warframe a lot, made my channel based on about it. Then I just stopped making videos. Like there's like underworld stuff to cover. I'm only like what mastering 16. I got some weapons. I don't even form with them. Okay, like I don't form with those shits, even though I'm supposed to. Like I know damn well I can't do nothing against level 100s, but I'm like, all right, I'll do it against level 60 to 80s and to 90, and I'm good. I mean, I do form with some warframes, but not all of them. And then after that, I just went to playing Monster Hunter World. I mean, I had the game for a long time, and then I stopped playing it, got into Warframe for like over what a year. So I first started playing it for like what 2017, and then going into 2000 like 2020, and then I took breaks off of that. Like the reason why how I got into it was because I thought it looked pretty cool. It was like, oh cool, it's like Space Ninjas. You're going to a place, infiltrating it. You're getting info out of the enemy. What info? What info? Never say it. Oh, we found out their weakness. When you already know the weakness from the tips from the right top corner of the mission while you're in a loading screen. That's great. That's great. But Monster Hunter World I love the most. That shit is fun. I mean, sure you're facing dragons and all that, but you're gonna have to. But you have to know they're not innocent monsters. These things are trying to destroy the ecosystem or state or everything. While you as the hunter and your cat or yourself, it can be yourself or you and the cat, but you and the cat can straight up kill monsters, remove armor. So yeah, I guess for protection and other abilities you'll gain from that. But from what I've been told, the story behind it was that these monsters were controlled by a certain being or a certain power, which made all of them go insane and crazy. So they're killing like people, other monsters that are innocent or everything else. But the whole game is not you killing innocent monsters. Because there was some reviews saying that you're killing innocent monsters. Have they met Devil Joe? No, they have not. Probably 200 hours in, they were just farming farmer sets and not Devil Joe. I'm pretty sure they haven't faced him or know anything about him. He is what you call the non-innocent monster. He will eat any. It even says description. He'll eat anything in his goddamn way. Even humans. Come on, that's another thing too. But what I think that's funny in the Monster Hunter series is that the cats they're called palicos, and that's a real thing too. Palicos are real, but in the game they stand on 2 feet and they can hold like hammers, swords. Like oh my god! And I remember in one of my streams that I made, I was stunned. I couldn't move because my character was I don't know got hit too hard in the head or some shit. and the monster's about to go and or try tackling me, and my cat just fucking Shoryuken the living shit out of it and knocked it down. It was cool. I like that game, but it is rage introducing if you don't make good armor sets or you're not dealing as much damage as you should. Because I mean, you can. I heard people have actually done no equipment, like no equipment runs on monsters, and they still killed them, but it was like close to 50 minutes, and that's usually the time to kill the monsters. But there's some events or special assignments that you have to be in a monster in a certain time limit. So it's not like so it's not even close to like you know. But it is challenging. I'll say that. That shit is challenging. I'm still in one of my streams. I'm still facing a monster that I need its armor set from. So if I sharpen up a weapon, it'll take like 1 second and it's done. Also, the mechanics in there is also cool too. Like, if you want to get strong before the hunt, you have to eat. But if you think you don't need no buffs or anything, you can just go into the hunt. But well, what's crazy is that for those cooking scenes, or yeah, there's cooking scenes into it too, and you'd be surprised. It's not they're not humans cooking for you. They're cats. Like these are cats cooking for you, and they're like really you're like house like how can I space the size of them? Like they're not even humanoid. They're like cats, like standing on 2 feet. So I would say an anamorphic, but I don't know. But they're very small. But these just can cook. Like we'll have him named the Grandmaster Chef. Um, he has like a big ass sword, and he actually used it to hunt monsters before. But when he's trying to be a chef, like he had like lobster out, you got chicken out. Like these cats are going crazy. But they're making food for you, and what they're doing is they're helping out the hunters by making food for them, and they can also hunt too. If they can. And it's not like on command they'll do it if they have to. So if they see like here's a good situation. Let's say you see like a giant dragon flew in, right, and it's eating humans. The cats will like bring up their swords and shit, and they will kill the monster if they have to. But if they know the monster is not meant to be killed but meant to be captured, they'll do it. They'll capture it. But these cats are they're all they're self-aware. Like if they don't want to hunt, they don't want to hunt. But if they want to hunt, they'll go. And and another thing too, there is one character that I hate in the game. Her name is the handler. She everyone I think everyone in the community also hates her too, due to the fact that she says that like we did it. Well, her ass wasn't even close to us. We were facing monsters. It's so bullshit. And I'm like, every time she says that, I was like, I hope you mean we as me and the cat, all right? Like, not your dumbass. And she's that type of character that if you die, she'll say the tip. Like she'll be like, oh, oh, since you died, let me teach you how to dodge while you were dodging mid fight. It's retarded, but nonetheless, it is a fun game. But there's times you'll say you hate it, then you'll say you'll love it. That's straight up the game. Like you'll say, "Oh, I love this game. It's so cool. The armor sets look amazing. I killed a monster under like 5 minutes. It's so great." And then you see this big ass monster tail whipping you, fucking fling fireballs at you, and you're getting pissed, and then you hate the game already. Yeah, it's like the love and hate relationship for the game. But so far, I already beat the Monster Hunter World Story and faced different monsters, but now I'm doing the Iceborne one, and it's like replaying the same game over again, except there's newer monsters, newer story, new equipment to get, and new features too. And also the chef for Iceborne is actually it's like a grandma cat, and these cats ain't playing. Like they're even like a whole stew and everything. It's crazy. Like for the appreciation fest, if you get the appreciation platter, you get lobster. I mean, yeah, oysters. You get all this damn seafood. It's like eating at a restaurant, but they give you like mad food. Or if you know anime, it's like how anime characters get like a lot of food and they're like always hungry. So no matter what it is, it could be like a giant fish. They'll eat it and then they'll be full, and then the next episode they'll eat again, and it's like that. And there's times there's like a little gag of your cat, like your cat's also eating with you too, but it's kind of cool as well. Like your partner cat, he'll eat with you, like he or she will eat with you or fight with you, and you can actually tell it to stay back and be like, hey, I want this watch by myself. You can stay back and do whatever, and when it's alone, it actually trains itself. So it's like out there like facing monsters by itself, and I think that's kind of cool for a system. Like I like it a lot. But I would say my most hated monster has to be goddamn Rathian. I hate her so much. There was a stream that I did recently, and it involved her being in it. I had to hunt her because I needed a certain part from her so I can make a really nice hammer. Or I think it was Sword and Shield. I forgot. So, first few minutes of the hunt, I went straight into the hunt, and the problem was that she didn't want to stop attacking. So I had to find like a certain spot for me to be open so I can attack her. And let's just say she has to do this combo where she runs back and forth, and your hitbox is like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so retarded. She'll run into you, and then she'll turn around, run to you again, so you're still on the ground, getting launched back every time you get up, and then just die. Sucks. And also Master Rank is just like Hunter Rank. It's almost like that, except how do I explain this? It feels a lot harder. No, that's wrong. Fuck. It feels a little awkward because you have to like you have to make sure you know what you're doing. Like if you have a good armor set and you face like a fire monster, you need fire defense against it. Or what people do it, they instead of doing what they're supposed to do, they make their own builds. So instead of saying, "Hey, and make a full-on armor set," instead they'll mix some items up so they have like a certain, attribute up. So let's say like attack. Someone mix up a few monsters up together for armor sets. So you got the arms, you got the helmet, you got the mail, you got the waist, the legs, you got all that. But they had different monsters from each one, and they use that as their power. So let's say um, three certain monster parts have attack boost, and if you wear them, you'll raise that bar up. And they'll use that for other hunts. So if it's like when you do like a little speedrun hunt, they'll use that specific armor set of their own. But personally, how I do it, I have full armor sets first. Like I put full on armor sets from that, and then after them being the story, because I know there's extra shit on there. They always do it. It's so funny. They're like, "Oh yeah, you think this game's over? You think you're done?" Those are brave words. But after the story, usually right after that, I make my own builds after because I have other monsters that I already locked, and I'll do it. But yeah, what else to talk about?
Thank you very much, bro.
So,
Well, I got one thing to say before you get up. Hold up. I got one thing to say before you get up.
what? Oh no, the microphone.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this broken or what?
Good.
Oh, it is.
Damn it.
Yes. We got a senior in the house, DJ Broadcast. Did that come out clear?
Very loud and clear.
Yeah, so you're gonna text me and let me know about that though, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey, Verzi. Wow, thanks, man. That was a special guest. That was nasty. All right, testing 1, 2, 3. That was crazy, B. Thank you very much, man. That was cool. That was cool. All right, are we still okay everywhere else? Yes, we are. Looking good in the chat rooms. All right, Let's roll. It's about time, guys. Let's get busy. I don't know what the heck he was talking about, but no, I'm just kidding. No, he's pretty good at that shit. Not me. I'm horrible. Okay, so we're gonna pick our lanes here. I'm gonna start out with the jungle. Well, out to the jungle, and then either mid lane or support. Let's try support. All right, see if we can find a game. All right, so the other day we went, we played 6 games. We were 4-2, not bad. Just sucks when you got a bad team. You know you got a bad team like the first 10 minutes into the game. Sometimes these games last about a half hour, so you got to move quick, be effective, and knock some asses out. So anyway, thank you very much for hanging. Let's see if we can get in. I don't know if we can. So my head's going to be going back and forth here from chat room to chat room. Again, if you're with me on Facebook, thank you very much. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, do it well. Do it well. Alright, we got jungle. Who are we going to ban? So when we ban somebody, that means we don't want them in the game. I'm going to go with my nemesis, which is Teemo. Say yes, sir, Teemo. Say yes, sir. Thank you. Whew. Alright, let's get a win. It'd be embarrassing if we get our ass beat right now, so I ain't trying to do that. I don't think. I don't. Now, who we got on our squad? Who we got? So we go with my girl, Shavana. So she's able to turn into a dragon and take over. You gotta power her up quick, otherwise you're done, because she sucks. I hate losing at this game, so I'm surprised that we're doing this today, but looks like our Mob Crush people are rolling. Thank you very much, guys. Nice to have you with us overseas. Smash Cash overseas people, thank you. Who else we got? Uh-oh, we're not going to have a game. Nope. That's called dodging. So that means somebody doesn't like who they have on their team and they jump out. So that was the other team. So it was a crazy house here last night. My daughter, who was in high school, had about 4 or 5 of her friends stay overnight. It's kind of crazy. I think there's only one here left now. I don't know. All right, we're on the red team and we're still in the jungle, so nothing's really changed. It's a different squad. YouTube, what's up, guys? Both channels. What's up? What's up? What's up? Wow, we can't get into a freaking game. What's up? Hi, I'm Paul. Alright, that one's still going. Good. Get out of here. Damn it, son! Alright. We're gonna get in or what? Uh-oh, we got in. Whose team are we on? Whose team are we on? We're back to the blue. Black to the blue. Back to the blue team. Come on. Blue team, let's go. Let's go, blue team. Let's go, blue team. I'm blue. Okay. Okay, let's hear it again, Teemo. Say yes, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, he's out. I ain't gotta worry about his ass in this one. Now Twitch is getting crazy. Thank you, Twitch. All my people on Twitch, thank you for watching. I better do a good job for you guys. Alright, so again, we're going to try Shavana since she didn't get banned. This game is called League of Legends. It's been around for too many years. A lot of your esports channels, live TV, have this game being played by millions of viewers and millions of people watching. And there's not millions here tonight, but all right, come on. Do we have a game where you get a ban out again? You gonna dodge? Who's dodging? All right, we got Syndra on the team for once. So it should be good. We're gonna need a tank top, so a tank can take a lot of hits. We need a tank top. I gotta put that in there. Come on, top, get a tank. We need a tank. Oh shit, Yashua's on the other team too. I can't spell today.